Ladies and gentlemen, friends and fellow dreamers, today I want to talk to you about something that lives inside each and every one of us. Something stronger than steel, more powerful than fear, more resilient than failure. It's the unbreakable force within you, the power of belief, the courage to rise, and the will to keep going even when everything around you says stop. Every one of us has faced a moment where we wanted to quit. A time when the road ahead looked too steep, too long, too uncertain. Maybe it was after a failure. Maybe it was after hearing no for the 100th time. Maybe it was when life knocked you down so hard, you weren't sure if you could get back up. But let me ask you something. What if your greatest breakthrough is just one more try away? What if your story, the one the world needs to hear, hasn't even begun yet? You see, the difference between those who succeed and those who stop isn't talent. It isn't intelligence. It's not even luck. It's one thing: grit. The courage to keep showing up. The fire to keep fighting. The belief that no matter how many times you fall, you can and will rise again. Let's talk about fear. Fear is real. It's loud. It whispers doubts into your mind. You're not good enough. You'll never make it. You're wasting your time. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar. It's a mirage that tries to hold you back from everything you're capable of becoming. You were not born to live a life of regret. You were not made to shrink into the background. You were built to rise, to lead, to inspire. The dreams you carry in your heart, they were given to you for a reason. They are not random. They are your soul's blueprint, your calling. But dreams come at a cost. They require sacrifice, discipline, and discomfort. They require you to say no to easy and yes to excellence. And sometimes they require you to stand alone, to believe in yourself when no one else does. Success is not a straight line. It is full of twists, setbacks, and detours. But every failure is not the end. It's just feedback. Every rejection is redirection. Every time you fall is an opportunity to grow stronger. Look at the people you admire, the icons, the leaders, the innovators. What do they all have in common? They didn't give up. When the world laughed at their ideas, when they failed again and again, they kept going. Because they knew something most people forget. You don't need permission to be great. You just need persistence. Maybe you're sitting here today thinking, but I've tried everything. Let me remind you, you haven't tried everything if you haven't tried again today. You are not the same person you were yesterday. You are wiser, tougher, more prepared. And if you're still breathing, you're still in the game. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Because action beats perfection every time. Small steps every day add up to massive results. If you commit to growing 1% better each day, imagine where you'll be in a year. In 5 years. In a lifetime. Now, some of you may be carrying pain. Pain from the past. Pain from betrayal, loss, or disappointment. That pain is valid. But do not let it define you. Let it refine you. Let it be the fuel that propels you forward, not the anchor that drags you back. You have the power to rewrite your story. No matter where you come from, no matter what mistakes you've made, your future is still unwritten. It's yours to create. Your past may shape you, but it does not have to limit you. You are not your circumstances. You are your choices. And today you have a choice. A choice to stop waiting for the perfect time and start now. A choice to stop doubting yourself and start believing. A choice to stop surviving and start living. Let go of the need to be liked by everyone. You were not born to fit in. You were born to stand out. Your uniqueness is your superpower. The world doesn't need more copies. It needs the real, raw, unstoppable version of you. And when it gets hard, because it will, remember this. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Muscles grow under resistance. Character is built in the fire. So don't run from the struggle. Embrace it. Let it mold you, strengthen you, elevate you. Let's talk about failure for a moment. We've been taught to fear it, to avoid it, to feel ashamed of it. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is the path to success. Every great achievement is built on a mountain of failures. Every winner was once a beginner who failed and failed again, but they kept showing up. Think of Thomas Edison. Over 1,000 failed experiments before inventing the light bulb. When asked how it felt to fail so many times, he said, "I didn't fail. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work." That is the mindset of a champion. You don't fail when you fall. You fail when you refuse to get back up. So get back up. Dust yourself off. And keep climbing. Your dream is worth it. You are worth it. And if you're surrounded by people who don't believe in you, that's okay. Not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone is meant to. But don't let small minds convince you your dreams are too big. Find your tribe, people who lift you higher, who challenge you to be better, who believe in your greatness even when you forget. And one more thing, believe in yourself. Not just when things are going well. Not just when the applause is loud. But in the quiet moments. The lonely moments. The moments when everything inside you is telling you to quit. That's when belief matters most. Because when you believe in yourself, truly believe, you become unstoppable. You tap into a power that no obstacle can break. You find a strength you never knew you had. You start to walk with purpose, speak with passion, and live with fire. Let your life be a testimony, not just of success, but of resilience. Of rising again and again. Of showing up even when it's hard. Of being the kind of person who never settles, never stops dreaming, never stops growing. The world needs more dreamers. But even more than that, it needs doers. People who are willing to take risks, to fall down and rise again, to live life on their terms. So I challenge you today, be that person. Wake up each day and ask yourself, what kind of legacy am I building? Am I living with intention? Am I making my time count? Time is the one thing we don't get back. Use it well. Pour yourself into your passions. Give your heart fully. Love deeply. Serve others. Chase your vision relentlessly. You don't need anyone's permission to begin. The only approval you need is your own. So go. Do it afraid. Do it messy. Do it uncertain. Just do it. And years from now, when you look back, you won't regret the risks you took. You'll regret the chances you didn't take. The dreams you didn't chase. The life you didn't live. So let today be the day you decide to step fully into your power. Because you are not average. You are not ordinary. You are powerful. You are resilient. You are unbreakable. And your time is now. Thank you.